Good morning, everybody. It is 7:20 a.m. and I realized that I have been kind of off schedule lately. It is pretty much a challenge when it comes to living with other people. So normally I have the privilege of having my own space, having my own room, but I've been sharing with my sister, and I really, really love her so much because, well, amongst many other things, but she's so considerate that last night she didn't even sleep in this room because she sleeps pretty late and I sleep pretty early. So I think she fell asleep on the couch outside. But I see that she has actually removed her toothbrush from the bathroom, so I guess she intentionally prepared herself to sleep outside on the couch. So I do feel a little bit bad. But I guess that was her choice to make, so I shouldn't really feel bad over something I don't really have control of. So I guess what I can do later is talk to her and let her know that I really am okay with her coming in late and I'd rather her get sleep on the bed, which is comfortable. Okay, never mind, I'm very rambly. Okay, I'll just show you what I'm doing right now. It is 7:23 and I am signing into my laptop so I can get working on my stock update. So this is where I keep all my stock information. So I won't really show you, but basically I put down all my research in here, and yeah, I can't remember everything, so that really helps me in getting to know the companies and seeing what they're up to. So if you see the color has changed, the sun is rising, so it does make a very big difference in terms of like the light source. So yeah, I guess like with more sun, so with more light, then it will be easier to film and I guess easier to watch. So yeah, I'm gonna get cracking and you can stay tuned.
Down, yeah. I've been feeling so down, yeah. Can you tell me why? Can you tell me why I'm down, yeah? No friends of mine around, yeah. Now I'm thinking might have caught the June blues. Yeah, I wanna drown myself inside the juice. Yeah, you know I keep on running from the truth. Was that not? I'm just a lonely you. Now when I drive around, don't feel it all. Why it's getting colder when the sun come out? Might just waste away, don't know what life about. Another day go by, don't know what got me down. June blues, yeah, I got the June blues, yeah. Walk down like who you, yeah. It's something you get used to, yeah. Go back to June blues, yeah. It's just the June blues, yeah. Walk around like who you, yeah. Just something you get used to. Breaking news got me breaking. I was present, hopeless, praying. Struck down at 20, plenty.
Hey everybody, I am in the same spot because I have barely moved. It is now 10:37. At 11 a.m. I'm gonna do a live workout with Yiping Teo. So that is Team Booty Popping, or like the person behind Team Booty Popping. It is a really fun HIIT workout, and yeah, it's free, and since we have to exercise anyway, why not do it in a different sort of way? So yeah, that's what's happening at 11. I haven't really moved. I have done a couple of things this morning for myself. It's been very nice. I have checked out some of the stocks that I wanted to catch up on, one that I own and one that I don't. And I was having a look at its valuation, or at least like the valuation I deem it to be, and whether it is hitting the prices that I am comfortable with in terms of buying it at and how much to buy it at. So yeah, it's been very interesting, and I also managed to catch up on this life coaching session that I missed last week when I was traveling. And what I really love about this is like, okay, so for those of you who don't know, I am receiving life coaching. The person who is doing this, her name is Nadine Valdez, and I really like the concept because it is a group coaching where there are a bunch of us women, and every Monday we have a coaching session where we talk about whatever it is we want to request that week. And yeah, I just caught up on last week's session, which I was not there, and yeah, it's just really special, and I noticed that I gain a lot from it in terms of getting the different perspectives of what the other women are going through. And what I noticed is that we also go through a lot of similar things, even though the circumstances are not the same. We tend to go through different issues in life, and I hope I'm not rambling in the sense that it is hard to understand me. I'm just trying to not give away anything that I shouldn't be giving away, because yeah, it's all very personal and it's just a really great experience. And if you ever have the chance to get coaching, it is a really, really wonderful thing. And at the same time, noticing what I want to be working on for my life, for the future, and for today as well. So yeah, I guess I'm like, after every coaching session, I become slightly more aware of my needs and how I need to reflect. This is something that I put off quite a lot. I tend to deflect my emotions. Until recently, it has been a very constant habit of mine to deflect. So I am doing my best to get into the habit of reflecting and thinking to really understand what is going on within me, and to really examine my belief systems and whether they are empowering or disempowering. So yeah, it's been quite an interesting journey. So right now I'll show you what I'm doing. I have some time before the class starts, like 20 minutes, and I want to take this personality test called the Enneagram personality test. I'll show you. So yeah, there are heaps of personality tests out there, but I'm really interested in taking this one. It says 10 minutes, and yeah, and there are like 9 different types, so I'll let you know how I do, so stay tuned. Okay, I am done. Now I get to reveal my results if you want to see. Okay, so clearly we can see that 3 is the biggest here. Okay, 3s are defined by their desire to achieve. They want to advance in the world and will sacrifice almost anything for success. Yeah, I do feel like that sometimes, and I don't really look into horoscope, but my friend told me that as Sagittarius, which is what I am, we tend to enjoy our freedom, and I can really relate to that. And sometimes it is at the expense of our family, and since family really matters to me, yes, I do feel at times I am being selfish. And yes, vigorously pursuing tasks and becoming utterly absorbed in the pursuit of attainment. Yes, I can get caught up, but they will only choose a task in the first place if it promises rewards and brings prestige. Yes, I care a lot about rewards. Prestige too sometimes. 3s likes to stand out. They have a burning need to be admired and see life as a game where winning is emphasized. Alright. Yeah, so that was pretty interesting. And I do feel a little bit ashamed that this is my personality type, but I guess I have to be comfortable with it And yes, I like achievement, and I like to stand out, and I like success, and sometimes I don't allow myself to feel comfortable with that. And I guess I've been brought up in a household where giving is such an important thing, and being a caretaker and being considerate and happy to help other people, it is very important to me, but it is not necessarily my natural state. My more natural state is actually in accepting people for who they are and who they can be, because I do believe that we are not fixed in our capacities and in our ability to do things like love or like have skills, if you get what I mean. We are constantly evolving, and we need to adapt, and we make a choice whether we want to change and whether we want to progress. And yeah, I love accepting that about people, and I also don't allow a lot of people into my life, because I always feel that I care a lot, and I don't have the capacity to care for every single person who enters my life. So that's why I like to keep my circles small, and that is probably a limiting belief as well. But yeah, I've been getting by with that belief, and we will see how I progress from here on. Okay, so now I need to get ready for the live workout class. I will see you later in a bit. So this is what happens when you put 3 thirsty girls together, thirsty for wine. Some wine splatter everywhere, like a crime scene. And where's the bottle? There you go. The culprit. Alright, back to cleaning. You better edit